Hey, what's up, world? It's your girl, Brittany, and today I'm here with the wonderful and beautiful Julissa Bermudez.
Hey! Español.
I know. Okay, so you guys, we just had like a quick Spanish lesson. She was teaching me on how to properly pronounce her last name. And I really appreciate that because, you know, us English-speaking Americans will really butcher anything in Spanish. It's like when you go to the store and somebody says, let me get a quesadilla, and you're like, oh my God.
Yeah.
You are having a pretty phenomenal year for many reasons, but
Thank you.
One main reason is that you have a new film coming out.
Yes.
On TV One called Ringside. It's a boxing story, but I guess where does your character Carmen come into play?
Oh, she's everywhere. So Carmen Santiago is that girl. She is the one that wants to be seen. Mm-hmm. She's probably, if she was a real life person, she would probably be in the millions of followers and on Instagram.
Okay.
Because of her level of sexiness, her level of how broad and like proud she is of and loud of who she is, Carmen Santiago. She plays no games. She's a lot more bold than I think I would ever be in real life. So it was really fun to play her because I got to just go there. She's definitely that girl.
Yeah, but is she
She's really funny.
Is she business-minded? Do we know that about her?
We don't actually explore that yet because I think in the movie, she's kind of going about her business not necessarily the smartest way.
Yeah.
But if Ringside ends up being a series, then I think we'll be able to get further into her storyline. But yeah, she's basically trying to get in where she fits in, looking good, and making sure that she is making a name for herself.
She's a hustler.
Yeah.
I know what I was just thinking too is like, right now, this is like such an important time, being like a Latino woman. And in Hollywood, there's like so many different doors and things that are opening up for you guys. I guess as an actress, what are you looking for when you're approaching a role or preparing to audition? Because I know you have like Orange is the New Black that has launched and kind of propelled a lot of Latino women into the forefront. And then you have the Get Down. It's like you have the black and the brown kids. So we're starting to get introduced to a lot of Latina actresses. And I just think it's very interesting, especially like a really good time, I guess, to be Latina and be in Hollywood.
Well, Latinas have been in Hollywood for a while, but I think what makes it the most exciting about this time is that they're Latinas like myself, and I consider myself an urban Latina.
Yeah.
I'm Dominican, and I grew up in Queens, New York, which is an urban setting, and a lot of people, just off face value, they look at me and they don't think that I'm Latina. They can't put their finger on what it is that they think I am. They're like, are you mixed? Are you black? Like skin black girl? You know, are you half black, half white? You know, what's your mix? You know,
Yeah.
And they look at me, but the minute I open up my mouth and they hear the accent, they're like, okay, she's Latina.
Yeah.
So I think Orange is the New Black, since you mentioned that show, was really a show that showcased urban Latinas as well, Dominicans especially, and shows you, you know, that we are Afro-Latinas. We very much connect with our Afro roots, and we have a lot of similarities. And I understand it's really tough to get to know the different countries and regions of being Latinos. You know, are you know, if you're from the Caribbean, you're a certain type of Latino. If you're from Mexico or South America, you're a certain, and Central America, you're a certain Latino, and even different coasts, you know, East Coast, West Coast Latino, down South Latinos. So now I think it's a time where everybody else is starting to understand, oh, wow, there's more than just this type of Latino that I always had a picture of, you know?
So you're single right now?
I am.
You're not dating?
I'm not.
Why?
Because all the ones that I like aren't around. I travel a lot.
It's an availability
and I end up
issue.
like in these romantic fantasies and love affairs in my head. And then I realize and I snap back to reality, oh, they are in a whole other time zone and this probably will never work. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's tough, but like a woman...
And I have 3 older brothers. They got to get through them.
Oh.
And a father.
Wouldn't want to
Good luck, guys.
They're probably like, can I just...
Then you wonder why I'm single.
Do I have to meet your family, or can this just be a you and I thing?
Yeah, good luck. Like we've established, I'm Latina.
Okay, so to be very clear, Ringside premieres September 4th on TV One at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, correct?
Yes.
And that's where we'll see the beautiful Julissa as Carmen
Santiago.
Extra spicy.
I was trying to give you one of those sound effects. Hey guys, it's Julissa here on GlobalGrind.com, and make sure to support and check out Ringside on TV1 premiering September 4th.